We're live. We've been sitting there going for like 5 minutes going, let's just go live. Hey, everybody. Make sure you, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I can't find it. I want to be able to see who's
see what you have to say and answer questions and do all that good stuff, right?
That. I want to get out of the brand thing. Let me get
welcome. You're welcome to Coffee Talk this morning. It's 10 a.m. on Wednesday the 9th, and we've had a really exciting time here at the Gardner Senior Center for the last few weeks, but especially the last 2 weeks. Last week we started our 8 to 5 schedule again, and invited everyone out without masks on if they have been vaccinated, and everything has gone very well. And I've got a new front desk person that likes to make faces at me. And
you need to bring her on camera so they can meet her.
She's being chicken about that, but I'm planning on doing that. Good. Yeah, it's a requirement, right? Anyway, so let's talk about all the stuff we started back. Nancy, our schedule is pretty full as far as routine activities, and we're starting to introduce some new things as well, right?
We are. When we first started looking at the schedule to reopen, our main goal was not to make ourselves totally crazy and stressed out like we were pre-COVID. Our plan was like, let's bring stuff back slowly. Let's make sure like the schedule and the times, like the gym schedule is full.
Again,
already.
I mean, even in a week. But, one thing good that we have done is we were able to look at places where you and I needed gaps, or our staff needed gaps, to be able to differentiate between one program and the next. Right. So, bear with us still as we're making adjustments to our schedule. It may be that our changes are not perfect for your schedule, but we are doing these things for a reason. So if you could just bear with us for a little bit, hopefully by the end of July, maybe we might be solid on what our schedule is going to look like. I don't know. That may be putting too much.
I think it's always going to morph. I think we have to become fluid. So, hey, Suzanne, I'm glad you're here. Everybody that's here, make sure you post something so we know you're here. Otherwise, I haven't any idea who's here. So anyway, Torrey's exactly right. So what we've done is try to leave at least 15 minutes to a half an hour between each scheduled program. So there's time for the table tennis people to get the table tennis tables down, and then for the pickleball people to come in. How many people were over there today for chair fitness?
17. Yeah, that's a lot of people for chair fitness. We're going to have to open up that. So it shows you how much. And oh my gosh, it just. So last week, our adult fitness classes had maybe 6 to 10 people in them. And that's Nancy's class and Karen's class, who are super popular. And then yesterday, I walked by the window, and I about lost it because there were like 35 people or 30 people in Nancy's class yesterday, and I was just so glad to see everybody exercising and having fun. And hopefully nobody hurt themselves. Everybody's getting back into working out. And Nancy said can I tell them that you were a little sore this morning?
I wasn't sore. I was shocked. I thought not from my class, from yoga. I thought I was going to be so sore I wasn't going to be able to walk, and I'm fine. I'm like, wait till it won't be today. It'll be tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll be sore. But
we also discovered that so that we had chair fitness videos, and people were walking out going, "Oh my gosh, my arm!" And so I think we did a little bit too much Tai Chi on Monday, so we're altering that a little bit.
And I tried Tuesday to even take it down another notch, because the week before I had people saying, "Hey, don't forget, we haven't done anything in a year and a half." And that was last night. I took a yoga class last night, and people were saying, wow, even the instructor, who was fabulous, said, it could be the room's throwing us off. And somebody said, or it could be that we haven't done it in a year and a half. was like, yeah, that could be a factor. But yeah, so, and it's been so fun to see everybody like that. It's just, there were people sitting out on the rocking chairs this morning.
Oh my
When
gosh.
I know, I walked up and I went, yay, there are people sitting in the rocking chairs. And then they were just hanging out between walking and going over to chair fitness, but it was really cool to just see people hanging out in the breezeway. Yay!
Oh, no kidding.
No, it's been
Well,
awesome.
I did hear from Meals on Wheels a little bit yesterday. We were talking about, so one of the things that's changing is today, because of the hot meals that Angie's or some of the other vendors are offering for the lunchtime, they needed to change the time so that that food would remain hot. So beginning today, the pickup time for Meals on Wheels is 12 p.m. So 12 noon. Come and get your food then, not earlier. So that has to do with the additional food that they're getting from special people like Angie Milkus here in Garner, and some of the other places in Raleigh are also getting food from local venues there. Also, I talked to, it's the question of the hour is, when is Meals on Wheels coming back to providing a hot meal in person? They're still adjusting. They have a few things to do. We are the largest Meals on Wheels congregate site, or have been the largest congregate site in Wake County. So we can't expect, at least we have a date, would not expect to see them before August 2nd. So at least there's a day. We kind of know, but at least it may take them a little bit longer to start up here because we are so big. But again, we've got the frozen and hot meals coming out from Meals on Wheels. And thanks to the wonderful volunteers that are out there putting the food in everybody's car. Please, please, please be careful driving in this parking lot. We have active live programs going on, and Wednesdays
It'll actually be better at 12. It'll be better at 12. Like before, they were meeting at 10:30, and on Wednesdays, and Derice's class was going on. So we had people parking to take a class. We had all these people parked in a circle, coming and going to get their meal. It was a little hairy a few more than once.
Yeah. So just don't come in here driving hot, like slow it down, and if you need to put it in park for a minute, do that. Don't just keep your foot on the brake if you're waiting for a few minutes. But also watch out for people crossing little paths. In addition to that, just be aware too, when you have your purse and stuff in your car. We did see a police report saying that next door at the dog park that somebody had their car broken into. And basically what they're looking for is purses sitting out on seats, and they will break your window, and they will it's a punch and grab. So just be careful with that. That's mighty close to home. So hopefully just, put it in your trunk. Make sure you have your keys with you. But lock it up so that people can't see it sitting out in your car.
Yep. So I want you to talk about, we did add 2 classes, brand new that we've never had before. A little bit more complicated dances for Mondays. I think, gosh, I didn't even write it down. So that is at 11. It's called Extra Shuffle, and there is a small fee involved. They are going to do 6-week sessions, and then take 2 weeks off, do 6-week sessions like we do with the adult classes at night. The other one is called A Step Up, and that is on Wednesdays. That's with Derice, and that is at 12:15. All of this stuff is on Rec Desk. If you want to get more information, you can certainly look there or call the front desk or us, and we'll let you know.
So we've been checking a lot of people in. What is our roster? We hit the reset button when we came back a few weeks ago.
Let me see. So we have, let me look. So if I go to memberships, there are 854.
That's good. So that's active people. That's people that are coming here actively. That's exciting that means that we have given you a little card to get in here.
The right way.
So flip it over to the other side. We're basically using one of our old fitness passes just so that we can see that we know that we have checked you in, and that's real important for a lot of reasons. We want to make sure that you have signed a new waiver and that we have updated contact information on you. if you should happen to fall, hopefully not. That's a rule. Don't fall. But if something should happen, we need to be able to contact someone. So.
And we want your updated email address.
Yes. And
the days of us calling everybody are over. Like somebody just said to me today, oh, you need to call Anita's people because Anita Stone is coming back in July to do a gardening class, a month-long gardening class. And Steve said, oh, you should call. I said, I'm not calling anybody. I'll send them an email.
No, calling is really hard for us. And,
yeah,
and then we're going to miss you, and then you're going to have to call us back, and then you're going to miss us.
Yeah.
We've got too much going on right now, but feel free. Our office, our front door, we have 2 entrances to this building, the 205 building, which is the original, the one with columns on it, where the front desk is. That door will be open from 8 to 5. Okay. And then the gym, while we have activity in there, we will use the breezeway door to that building. I've seen a lot of people slipping in the back door to the annex, but it's okay if you've already gotten your card. But if you have not, please stop by Nancy's office or come to the front desk and let us get you checked back in. It'll only take just a few minutes. Yeah. And it's super important for us to keep up with who is here. Also, the fitness pass eventually is going to be honored at the recreation center. What you get here is going to be honored over there. So again, another incentive to make sure you have everything right with us so that we can
who's here? Who's watching? We want. I know Suzanne.
See, there's not a head count.
No, well, all I know so far, Suzanne's the only one that said anything. Okay.
That's your hand.
Sorry. I was looking to see. I know. I have to just let the phone ring. Let the phone ring.
Yeah, let the phone ring or turn it down or something. I'm looking over it too.
It's hard. It's hard.
I know. So we do have a few things coming up. So we started out with our routine schedule and started back almost a full schedule with that. We had a few little things that we didn't know if they were going to happen or not. One of them being Color Me Calm, which is the coloring group with Rosa Williamson. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And she is going to be So we have a lot of this stuff. Anything new, we're gonna let everything ride for the rest of this month, and then
she's doing July.
And then anything new will be beginning in July. So we're going to try to roll things out at the top of the month so we can get the advertising out and everything. So we have Color Me Calm coming back. We also heard from Joe Minturn, who is our ukulele instructor. I was super excited right before the pandemic that we started ukulele lessons, and Joe is a wonderful instructor, and he wants to teach us. I say us because I try to play the ukulele. I can play like one song really badly, but he wants to get us to where we can sing and play. So it's going to take place right now, right after the Simply Music group, and to hopefully encourage, you've got your vocal cords all warmed up, and now let's try adding an instrument to it. So we'll have hear beautiful music in the center a little bit longer on Thursday mornings at 11 a.m.
Yep. So last Thursday, David was there with his guitar. Pat was there. I don't know what she had. Dawn's coming back this Thursday with his accordion, and Joe was there. I think Alma was over there. There were a couple people over there.
All you have to do is bring this. We need more of this.
Whatever.
Yep.
Right now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 people playing table tennis right now. I mean, we're back.
Yeah. It's super, super exciting. Thank you all for your support and your patience. I know it's a pain to have to come through one door or the other, but we'll get there. Just, give us a minute to get everything together. But I'm super proud of our very small but mighty team that has thrown this together, especially you, Nancy. You have to put a lot of work into the schedule and talking to everyone and,
So Sharon's here. Hey, Sharon. The card players are back. So that's fun. Mondays, they're playing.
Actually, every day of the week. Monday's Pinochle, but every day of the week is open cards, and that's turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
We've had 2 tables of 2 games almost every day. So
Yeah.
that's worked out well. Had a few people for Scrabble on Monday.
Yeah, I was
That
going to say
good.
Scrabble and Mexican trained dominoes. Yep, they played that a couple times. Bridge. They had enough to play bridge
showed up
the
and
other
they had
day.
4 people, which was great, and that was a surprise, and that was good.
Yep.
And a lot of these people are not people that were coming before; they're new.
Tons of new people.
I know, it's so exciting.
It's so fun, so fun.
Yeah. And some of the people that were doing one thing are also trying new things.
Yeah, so. Checking out other stuff. So Mandy is in the back and working on doing the Echo boat tour of Jordan Lake. She's having some connecting issues, but that's hopefully going to happen. We're definitely planning to take at least one, if not more, vans to the State Fair in October. So that's going on. I'm already.
And you've also talked to haven't you talked to the lady that was doing the horticulture classes? Anita.
I just said Anita Stone. She's coming back in July. That's actually already up on Rec Desk, and one person is already registered.
Great.
For that. Yep. So she's going to do something about a wildlife eco-friendly garden.
I was super excited about this opportunity. Juanita Sanchez, Boykin Sanchez, who used to work with us, her daughter is going for her Eagle Scout, and I know a lot of you have heard that this is a new thing that girls can join the Boy Scouts, but her Eagle Scout project is going to be to build raised beds and a more permanent structure, because the ones that our horticulture group that we're doing classes with, they were, hey, Maggie, I'm good.
Bring her on. Bring her on.
Maggie's right here.
Bring her in.
I should. Hold on. Wait. Hold.
It's like we said that when we reopened, we would like snag people walking by and make them come on camera. Last week I had Jeff. I don't know if he's forgiven me yet.
Come here. All right.
There she is.
There's Maggie.
Hi. I was in her class yesterday.
I know, that's Nancy.
I know. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
You yesterday.
You did great though. You did great, Jeff. Are you sore today? Are you sore? Are you sore
today?
No, I'm not sore.
Good.
Maggie's a walker.
That's right. I walk every day except
Maggie.
for Sunday.
Maggie is a serious walker.
I walk every day except for Sunday.
Nice.
And she was taking line dance, and she was, she's been cooking and playing bingo. We're having fun, right?
Yeah, I know. You look good, girl. Well, you do too, girl.
It's because you have a lipstick, Torrey.
I have lipstick on. That's what it is.
You call that lipstick? Okay. Okay.
I put it on today.
Yeah, you look good.
Thank you.
Who is he?
Well, he's at home.
Nancy, you having anything today?
They're playing table tennis right now, and then there's line dancing.
Yeah, that's what you're here for.
Oh, is that what I'm here for?
There's your phone. You're live on TV, right?
Hi, are you ready?
Yeah.
That's fun. Mm-hmm. So he's gone. My son-in-law is gone.
So go on back out and go to the class.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll see you in a bit.
Okay.
Be careful watching my stuff there. Promises kept. So I don't dress, I've really actually realized that people watch these things. So putting lipstick on is a thing now, or putting makeup on, paying attention to my hair.
Yeah, I know.
It's a struggle.
I know.
Yoga pants and, it was our wardrobe for a while.
It was pajamas and no bra for a year and a half. I know. Yep. So what else? So today, let me look. Today is Wednesday. So they're playing table tennis, and then at 11, they'll do the Soul Urban line dance, and then at 12:15, she does the more advanced intermediate line dance. We've had a lot of people coming from Clayton, like a ton.
And a lot of the other centers have not opened up yet. I noticed
Is that what it is?
I think a lot of it, we actually had Marcel Hooks, her painting class started back on Friday, and we had at least one person that came from Cary that said that they had started classes back. So, yeah, we're open, and you don't have to be a resident of Garner. You can come up here if you live anywhere. You have to be 55.
Right now, 90% of everything we do is free. Right. Yeah, especially right now.
I found out somebody had been sneaking in for 2 years that was born in 1971. And I was like, wait, you're younger than me. You can't be here. Anyway, you've been playing cards or whatever. So
we're going to try to be a little bit more on that than we were in the past. We'll see how it goes. It's already getting pretty busy.
We're good.
So who else is here?
He went on that.
Yeah. Hold on. Hold, please.
Of course. He's like, because as we talked about the last couple of videos, we realized when we were pretty much shut down that 90% of our job is interacting with the people that walk in the door. So that's what she's doing. Because my office is over in the gym now with the happy people.
The happy people, but everybody's happy. And we didn't ever get lollipops, but it was promised in the newsletter that we would have lollipops for happy, smiling people, but we haven't done that.
No, I will though. I will.
Just stay happy, stay smiling.
Yep.
I don't have much.
Else? Well, July. I wanted to talk a little bit about what was coming in July. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So in July, so everybody's got the schedule. If you don't, it's posted on our website. I'm sure it's on Facebook. It's in our newsletter, which again is posted on Facebook. There's an email that went out. It's on the website, Facebook, and an email. The July schedule, I've already added an afternoon walking at 3:00 on Mondays. Will start in July because we had requests for afternoon walking. The reason that we didn't do the afternoon walking is because we're hoping that the rec center is going to be open soon and you can walk hopefully anytime there. So that's why we kind of just did the morning walking.
That's still the question of the hours. They are moving in items for offices and trying to get everything set up. They're doing a pretty good job with that, but there's still other things that have to be approved. I mean, the initial staff can move in is happening right now, and it sounds like we're probably going to have more like a soft opening, they're going to introduce programs at a time, as the space becomes approved and available. So
my understanding is it's going to be in the fall, and what they're kind of working on now is IT.
Early fall.
That IT is it's taken forever for IT to connect all the computers and to hook up all the TVs and all of the video cameras, and there's a lot of
that. They've done a lot of stuff. Yeah. So, but still the furniture is coming out of storage where it's been, and that kind of thing. They have to, although the architect has done the approved or signed off on the big, you can move the offices in. They haven't done the small checklist, the punch list stuff. So, be patient a little bit longer, but this is happening this year for sure.
Yes. So, but I did add a walking at 3:00 on Mondays. We've got Anita's class starting. I added another pickleball on Fridays. What else did I add? I forget. There's more. I forget what though.
So keep your eyes out.
Follow me, come. That's coming back.
And ukulele, that we mentioned that.
Ukulele, So
that's pretty good. That's a pretty good little shift. It's blowing my mind how people are coming to everything too. It's just really fun. Yeah. So thank you for your support. Can't say enough about how much we love you and care about you, and really excited to be back at your service. Right.
Yep. You good?
Done.
So peace out. Peace out. See y'all soon. Bye.